Hey guys, it's Randy Orton Fan 2011 back again, and this is round 14 of 18 in Season 2 of the PORWC GameStop Cup Series. This is the Cimorelli 250. Hot off the heels of the Teen Choice Awards, unfortunately, Cimorelli got robbed of a Teen Choice Award for Best Web Star because two little dumb fucks who thought they were web stars. Unfortunately, I don't know why they won the Teen Choice Award for Best Web Star. It looks like they got molested by Justin Fagbag Bieber and everyone from One Direction. I don't get that, but whatever. But the good news was Debbie Ryan made a guest appearance. Yay! Okay, enough of that. Let's get on with the race. So with 5 races left in the season, it looks like this points race has turned out to be very getting really tight now. We got a bunch of chasers, of course, here starting near the front. Our points leader, Hannah Smith, actually had a bunch of problems all the way in. She's going to be starting dead last. She actually missed the driver's meeting somehow, so she will be starting dead last as per missing the driver's meeting. But of course, we got 12 drivers here, including Hannah Smith, who don't want to get a bad finish. They can't afford a bad finish, especially at this stage of the playoffs. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And of course, we got 30 other drivers just looking for the win. We'll take a look at the starting lineup, then we'll get the command to fire up the engine. So stay tuned.
Good times. It's always a good time. Good morning and good night. I'll wake up at twilight. It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's always a good time. Whoa, we don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time.
That was looking at your starting lineup. Like I said, Hannah Smith is starting dead last because of she missing the driver's meeting. Monica Carroll's on the pole. Dylan Poteet, who going to try the rebound after flipping over at Indy, starting second. Yours truly starting third. Trent Dunham fourth. The other two Carroll sisters, Julie and Shannon, are starting 5th and 6th. Cole and Henley are 7th and 8th. And then William, Duncan, Randy Carpenter round out your top 10. Let's get this race over with. Here we go. Time to get those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Well, overboard there in the command there, but whatever. This race will be 10 laps long, so lap 5 will be considered the halfway point. Of course, we're going to pay attention a lot to Aaron Williams here. He's on a top 10 streak. In fact, he's finished in the top 10 in every race so far this GameStop Cup Series season. But surprisingly, he hasn't had a win yet, so we're going to have to wait and see if he will come away with a win. His first win of the GameStop Cup Series. He's currently 13 for 13 in top 10s. We'll see if he can make it 14 for 14. Looks like the pace car will make the left turn to pit road. 140,000 plus here, ready to go racing in Montreal as we take the green flag. The Cimorelli 250 is underway. We're going to have to pay attention to the back of the pack because this is where all those wrecks really occur. We'll see if they do wreck, but I'm not sure. Let's hope they don't. So far, very clean as they come off turn 2. So far, very clean off the turn 2, which is very surprising. So, oh man, William Duncan around, and Aaron Williams, there they go, that's it. Oh my God, it's the big one. It's the big one. And that was not what we want. Oh my God, look at this. Holy shit, it's a junkyard. Oh my God. And this is the race back to the start-finish line. And it looks like Julie Carroll won the race back to the start-finish line, followed by Seth Cole, Monica Carroll. Aaron Williams took a hard hit, but somehow he saved that shit. Red Bell is up to 5th. Looks like Justin Perry's moved his way up to 6th. Jacob Lawler's up to 7th. John Worry's up to 8th. Then Jason Marshall in 9th and Barney Ward rounds out your top 10. But holy shit. That wreck took out just about half the field. One of the chasers, Xavier Livingston. I don't know how many chasers got involved. James Coles make that 2. Oh my god. How many cars got involved in that wreck? It's the big one, and unfortunately, we can't control it, but that's just what we were expecting at a race like this. Unbelievable. We're going to have to take a look at what brought our first caution of the race. Stay tuned. Here's a look what brings our first caution of the race. Pay attention to William Duncan here. Look at this. They're really starting to bunch up here, 3 wide as they come into turn 3. Now we're gonna pay attention to William Duncan here because he's the one that really gets into. Oh man, he gets turned from behind by who? Can't quite get a bird's eye view of it. Oh, looks like it was Shannon Carroll in the 10 car. Oh, there's a close up for you right there. Oh, and then William Duncan's gonna go around for a ride, and then Aaron Williams somehow takes a hit, but somehow, some way, the Super Speedway King saved that shit. But watch all that wreckage that happens after that. Let's take a look at what, this is the wreck that brings out the caution. You're going to see Shannon Carroll's first going to get into William Duncan, and then she's going to cut off Dylan Poteet, and then you see everyone just pile in. Randy Carpenter, Trent Dunham, Ben Paul, Eric Burton, Sean Henley. Oh my god. Then you're going to see even more cars get involved in this one. Look at this. Look at how many cars got involved. Oh my god, if I can count how many chasers we have in there, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see, how many chasers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like at least 5 or 6 chasers got involved in that wreck, in the big one. Oh my god, that took out just about half the field. And then you're going to see everyone, all of them, look at this. All of them are just coming down here. They're all just coming down. Look at that. Look at that. What a mess. It's like a junkyard out there. That took out just about half the field. And we're trying to get back to the race to the start-finish line. This is the race back to the start-finish line. And Julie Carroll led the field back to the start-finish line, followed by Seth Coles, Monica Carroll 3rd, Aaron Williams 4th, and somehow Red Bell moved her way into the top 5. What a wreck. Unfortunately, the big one, not what we were looking for, but that's just what you expect when racing at a track like this. Don't go away. We got more green flag racing coming at you coming soon. Stay tuned. That was a fail. We're back. Pace Car's giving us the 1 to go. Julie Carroll's the leader, followed by Seth Cole, Monica Carroll 3rd, Aaron Williams 4th, and Red Bell. That's your top 5. Then it's Justin Perry, Jacob Lawler, John Worry, Jason Marshall, and Barney Ward 6th through 10th. Pace Car's already made the left turn to pit road, so here we go. 5 laps to go here at Montreal as we take the green flag. Just look at some of the action near the back of the pack, and it looks like you're going to be around here, and oh, whoa, look out. Oh my god! Holy shit! Tony Blazer and Liam Ervig. Liam Ervig went flying! And the yellow flag is out, so it's a race back to the start-finish line. Oh my god, oh, there's another. Oh, they were close to wrecking there. Julie Carroll, Seth Cole, Monica Carroll, they're racing for the win. Oh, Seth Cole's caught in a Cimorelli sandwich! Oh! Seth Cole's going to go into the wall, and they're racing back to the line. And Julie Carroll manages to get out of that one. Jacob Lawler 2nd, Red Bell 3rd, Aaron Williams 4th, Justin Perry 5th. Oh, man, took out a lot of the cars, a lot of good cars, especially Tony Blazer and Liam Ervig. And Monica Carroll eventually sacrifices herself for her sister Julie. But here's the guy that here's the guy that's going to be looking for answers, Seth Cole. He got caught up in the Cimorelli sandwich. And unfortunately, he ends up being the meat. I'm not sure if we will end up getting a one-lap shootout here, but we're going to have to wait and see. We'll take a look at what brought our second caution of the race. Stay tuned. Here's what brings out our second caution of the race. You're going to see the 3 of Liam Ervig and the 24 of Tony Blazer. And Liam Ervig decides to bump draft Tony Blazer in the left rear quarter panel. And there you go. There's going to go right into that barrier. And oh my god, Liam Ervig. Oh! Liam Ervig bounces off the catch fence and he flips wildly. Holy shit. And Tony Blazer took a hard hit as well. We're going to have to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at that again in real time. Here we go. Watch this. Watch Liam Ervig. Oh my god. How the hell did, oh my god. And Liam Ervig upside down again on his roof. Let's go on board the 3 car. See what he went through. What a hard hit onto Liam Ervig. But there were some more incidents that happened around here. There might have been one minor incident that I don't think that was the one that... Oh, man. Oh, Matthew McMurray just about wrecked Jake Rogers as they were on the back stretch, but luckily they did not wreck. But there was a second incident that happened around the top 3. See, Seth Cole and Monica Carroll, they're going for looks like Seth Cole and Monica Carroll are facing Julie Carroll for the win. I think it might be for the win, or at least the lead looks like it. Then you watch our bird's eye view camera, they start to separate just a little bit, and then all of a sudden, Seth Cole gets caught up as the meat in the Cimorelli sandwich, and Seth Cole pays the price. Hard hit onto the outside wall, as well as Monica Carroll. And this is the race back to the start-finish line, and it's Julie Carroll who will end up beating the field to the start-finish line. And somehow Jacob Waller got back to second, Red Bell's up to third, and Aaron Williams looks like he'll be able to keep his streak alive as he ends up fourth. But oh man, let's take a look at... Oh, something was going on with... Hold on. Is that Matthew McMurray again? Oh man, something's going on with... No way, Tracy Moore came down on Matthew McMurray, and she almost spun out. So that wasn't the 81's fault. But wow. Just when I thought Seth Cole and Monica Carroll were going to be competitive enough to face Julie Carroll for the win, Seth Cole gets caught up in the Cimorelli sandwich. And Seth Cole right now has got to be heartbroken. He's going to be looking for answers, and I don't think he's going to be happy with Monica Carroll after that one. Well, I don't know if we will get a one-lap shootout, but we're gonna have to wait and see. So stay tuned. We are back. Pace car's not giving us the one to go, so we will not get a one-lap shootout, and that will be the end of the race right here. And oh man, what a race, and what a lot of big wrecks around here. But they will take the checkered flag. We will not get a one-lap shootout, so they will take the checkered flag, and Julie Carroll takes home the win in Montreal. Jacob Waller will end up with his best finish of the season in second. Red Bell will end up with a podium finish in third. Aaron Williams will keep the streak alive. Will keep his top 10 streak alive in fourth. Justin Perry will end up fifth. John Warrior, another good run in sixth. Jason Marshall with another good run in his second race with the 18 car as he ends up seventh. Barney Ward will end up eighth. Pichu ninth. And Matthew McMurray rounds out your top 10. Let's count how many chasers are in the top 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 chasers who are in the top 10. So pretty good day for the chasers, but some of them didn't do so well, unfortunately. And we'll get back to you on where everyone else finished in the finishing race results. There's a look at the official race results. Congratulations to Julie Carroll on winning the Cimorelli 250. Jacob Waller will end up with his best finish of the season in second. Red Bell third. Aaron Williams will keep his top 10 streak alive in fourth. Justin Perry with a good run in fifth. Then it's John Warrior, Jason Marshall, Barney Ward, Pichu, and Matthew McMurray rounding out your top 10. We go through 11th through 20th now. Tracy Moore, Zohar Manood, Jake Rogers, Luke Walker, Joseph Clark, Sean Henley, Sean Galligan, Connor Breton, Ryan Cooper, and Danny Wells. Go through 21st to 30th now. Hannah Smith, Eric Burton, Trent Dunham, Dylan Young, Charles Jackson, Dylan Poteet, Richard Earnhardt, Natalie Haydens, Evan Gattuso, Nicole Sanchez. Seth Cole will end up 31st, the last car on the lead lap, and he's got to be heartbroken right now after what happened between him and the Carroll sisters. But unfortunately, he got caught up in the Cimorelli sandwich, and you know that doesn't work on super speedways. Austin LaPlante will be the last car who finishes the race a lap down. And then 10 cars DNF from the race. Monica Carroll, Liam Ervig, Tony Blazer, Shannon Carroll, William Duncan, Randy Carpenter, Ben Paul, James Qualls, Brandon Bain, and Xavier Livingston. But an exciting race to the finish that was going to determine the win, and Julie Carroll pulls it off. So Julie Carroll will end up the winner. She will go to victory lane for the first time this season, and that's going to be huge because she's a chaser. So that's going to be huge for her morale, and maybe and Aaron Williams will be happy that his co-owned team will win again. And yes, 4 chasers have finished in the top 10. Yes, 4 chasers ended up in the top 10. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, it's 4 chasers in the top 10, but only 5 chasers in the top 20. Wow. So yes, more than half. Yes, looks like half the field finished in the top half of the field, while the other half of the field ended up on the other half of the chasers. My bad, I failed again. The other half of the chasers ended up in the bottom half of the field. So yeah. But that's pretty much it. We still got another race to go here in Montreal, and that is going to be the Pepsi Cup Series race, and that's going to be a good one. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much it. Congratulations to Julie Carroll once again. This has been your PORWC president, Kevin Rabidal, signing off. This race has been brought to you by GameStop, power to the players.